Let's go! I'm like, okay, I'd have to go old school paper if I did it.
Where are we?
Oh yeah, I'm doing paint. I'm doing a paint job here.
Where's Slayer for those paint drawings?
Slayer.
She's doing fine, by the way, and says hello.
Oh, awesome.
Even my whelpling got put on fire.
Tell her that I miss her and I'm
Yes.
thinking of her.
I did that part already.
Much like Callaghan, we're going to wait a month and then start guilting her into coming back.
There you go.
We need a love bomber.
You're waiting a month? I already started. Just kidding.
Tell her she's super hot and her not being here is making farm look good.
Okay.
I
thought we were
farm
just
walked
gonna-
off a ledge.
crap, my dog needs to go out before we start. Hang on. Be right back. It's the old
I
one.
thought we were just gonna tell her that we would chip in to fly Kaylord to her if she came back.
I mean, I thought I was going to be able to get her back when I told her that Sam is not a very good seeing eye slayer, and it didn't work. So I will continue to stand in fire.
I posted it in the raid info, or the 10-1 raid info for you, Oak.
It is the yellow route now with arrows. Ignore the green and the red. So it's you follow around the outside edge. Once you hit purple, you go into orange and do the 5 there at orange. And then you hit yellow and out to the outside 3 on the left, and then back up to the top.
That's awesome.
Seems cluttered.
Yeah.
Listen, do not judge my artistic abilities. I will be offended.
Let's make our way to the other side.
Does that make sense, Oak?
It does.
So come over here to purple,
That's
and
amazing.
then head up to orange. There's 5 here at orange, so I don't know. You might try and do these 2 here first. The third person can get a 3rd egg at that time as well, and then do the other 2. It's however you want to play it. I don't know. It'll be a 2 and a 3 at that point.
I'll be ready in a moment here.
We're not getting to. So, one thing that I will say for the range, as we are transitioning across the room to the ads, if you have the opportunity to fire into the boss, watch out, the boss is coming over to where we're at. If you have the ability to fire off into the boss, please do so. Get some DPS into it as we're rolling across. Sometimes ads don't spawn right away, so you're able to
I'm here.
at least a few shots in. I'll try to pull my shoulder.
Am I healing with the boss tank again?
Yes.
Boss, yeah.
Okay.
1-1. Defensive. Spread.
Alright, I'll get this back.
Oh, we should be here, alright.
Special coming.
Staff is up.
I'll get this one because Alyssa's got that one.
As are spawning.
Take over.
I can't find my button. Did someone get mine? The button didn't. It appeared for a second and disappeared. Did someone use mine? We got an
We have an ad from.
Dragons are power.
Special coming. Defensive.
Alyssa, you want to get that one by you? I'll get the other one.
Next set of ads are coming up. I'm heading over that way.
Okay, mine's broke.
Defensive. Collapse. Spread. Watch your step. Interact one.
You want to get that one on?
Team. Special coming. AOE incoming.
Same one as.
Interrupt team.
There's one that needs to get hit.
Oh shit, I went to
Is that gonna mess us up later?
Spread.
Oak went down.
Watch your
He's back up, but boss is running wild.
special coming. Collapse.
Yeah.
This one right here. You have to be standing in the blue circle as a.
No, I mean it's not showing which end.
This is
I got this ad. Let me bring it to you, Sam. Oh, we're wiping.
zero chance.
I feel fine.
Special coming.
Are there marked symbols that'll stay on us? Because that way with 2 melee, it's a little bit trickier. Before we had 2 casters in a melee, and it was like I always got the one at the
Sam,
back.
I suggest that I go get the warrior. It's just killing me.
Ah, yeah, that's fine.
I mean, well, ask the question: who's healing me right now?
You have Jay and
Eek.
and
Jay.
And George.
Jor. Yeah.
So I've got 2 totally solid healers. So it looks to me like you guys are having trouble keeping up.
You're getting whacked for 80% of your health and the 75% healing debuff.
Yeah. All right. So
I mean, the
let's
other
try
option
it.
is we switch and you do ads and I try to do the boss.
I could do that. I'm not sure how much of that the ads are magic damage.
Hold on, we want the healing tank to tank the healing debuff.
I mean, I have defensives, but
It's conventional wisdom says not the death knight against the boss here.
Yeah.
yeah, well, that's why I have not done that over here because on the
All
guides it says not to. But
All right, I'm gonna go get
I'm
the
a
warrior.
glutton for punishment.
You know, at tough times like that, we also need a few pulls to figure out when do we use, like, Jor's got a iron bark thing or whatever it's called, and
I got
Jay's got all kinds of shields and stuff, which is why I wanted her on the boss.
Yeah,
With the disc.
Jay is the key on this fight, I think.
Yeah, so it might just take a few pulls for everybody to figure it out.
Look at that. One wipe and the tank leaves. Wow.
Yeah.
Just like looking for raid, huh?
What a
Freaking bullshit.
I will say that we were at 76% health on the boss, which is pretty decent. I mean, he's definitely getting hit pretty good.
And we had no problems with the ads.
Just got to have a tank that can stay alive. That hit and the debuff is just it's all magic. I got nothing to mitigate.
So your
Occasional tooth and claw.
spell reflect should be up on that hit, and that will help with some of your mitigation.
Well, and 20% after that.
Yeah. And that should be up every other hit, I think, the spell reflect.
Yep.
Sam, are you able to mark me and Alessa? Because, like I was trying to say, like
I'm going through and trying to figure out what marks.
Trying to figure out what's not used.
Everything
Okay.
is used.
even if it's just one of us, so we can see where each other are a little bit more easily.
Worst case, I'll bring in. I'll come back as but I think this is going to make a big difference.
I think it'll help. I mean, even just having what's it called, rally or whatever.
Rallying car. Yep.
Warriors bring some nice things.
I'll try those too.
It's the mitigation defensives that Warrior
Yeah.
has as well. It's huge.
And the value of a Guardian Druid went down a lot once you joined with your Druid also.
Well, now I'm feeling deeply undervalued.
Well, no, I'm just saying that we have Verse for the whole raid, so having a second Druid.
Wait a minute.
You're bringing Pally?
You're bringing up Pally?
Oh, geez, wrong one. Sorry.
We were talking you up and
Pally.
Right, that was
Yeah.
problem.
This warrior's going to be awesome.
Dope.
He's a paladin.
Paladin.
Pally.
Oh,
So
no.
warrior and
I'm gonna
paladin
eat
clothes.
crow for that too
A
now.
warden?
Pull the wool over my eyes, though.
Oh, that was sad. I moved all my characters around this morning.
You know what you have to
Ones
do
I
now,
used
right?
the top and what's that?
You know what you have to do now.
What's that?
In details, you have to change your warrior's name to Paladin.
To paladin, yeah. To wannabe paladin.
Or vice versa.
Speaking
They're
of, why
supposed-
is farm just farming?
That's a damn good question. When the hell did that happen? I thought I was a hunter then.
That was my understanding.
Get the invite. there?
Okay, I got the invite.
I feel like it must reset sometimes though, because Jen used to be mom person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have.
I feel like whenever we get a major patch and the details gets an update, it resets.
That makes sense.
I don't know. Unless it's still floor liquor.
But she changed the spelling, so I think she did it, didn't you?
Well, I changed that spelling in End of Shadowlands.
All right, let me look
Pause
at
it
it
so
while
we
we're
can
sitting
summon
here.
But mine had gone away before, so I don't know. It goes away right.
Who are we summoning?
Oak.
He's right here.
Is
Nope,
he?
just kidding.
I'm here.
Alright, ready checking. It looks like we need all the buffs. Taro, don't forget to use a file. Full this time. The druid buff and mage.
Yeah, half the raid is on one side and half the raid is on the other. So can't get it.
There we go. Heading over. He's heading this way. I'm going to.
Oh, I had a file. It was probably just within your expiration range.
Could be.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to switch to my chill globe instead.
It's okay. He has a purple thing on his head.
All right.
London, if you could hit your buff, that'd be cool. We just need to be smarter.
London buff.
There we go.
War buff.
I'm having fun buffing right now.
I don't have
5, 4, 4, 3,
Is the London buff
2,
called?
2, 1, 1.
Does the London buff make it like cloudy and rainy outside?
Spread. Watch your step.
Is this one? This one's 3, right?
Well, it depends on how it's set, but yeah.
Yes, it's
Looks like it's okay. I got the outside. The inside. Yeah, I lost my skull, but that's okay.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Mortal stone claws. Mortal wounds. Spread. Watch your step light.
So I'll get the inside one again.
Defensive.
Over the other.
Mortal stone claws. Defensive. Light. Spread. Watch
Dragon
your
gotta
step.
go down.
This is night and day out.
I got the inside one.
Coming. AOE incoming. Interrupt 2.
Alright, we gotta kill this guy and we gotta get her across.
I don't know what just killed me.
Oh, Joy, you're here, George.
Wait, we lost one.
My fault.
Yeah.
Sand and fire and die.
I was tanking.
We got a soul stone on it.
Coming to the light.
Get it on Jay. Right there.
I'm gonna.
I know what happened.
Jay, should we get up?
Wait, get up or
No,
or wait,
no,
wait.
You're
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're the
I was standing on the edge, so I went through. So I got killed by the great staff debuff. I'm sorry.
So everything went downhill super fast after that. Like I didn't have time to res you and keep Oak alive.
Yeah. All right, that's a wipe, right? Okay, here we go.
release.
Yeah, I figured out a few things about disc here finally. I looked down, I was about 106k, a little bit into that fall.
So you're saying it's easier to keep me alive?
Well, a lot of people are taking a lot of healing all at once.
No, I
Not
was
necessarily you personally.
I was noticing on Oak. Oak would take the tank buster hits on the warrior and go to 80% health rather than losing 80%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've
Like-
been taking the first hit when we pull the boss, and it takes me down to 20% health.
Yeah, stop that.
No, the point.
I'm not joking.
If the taunt goes soon enough, it will prevent more damage from being on Oak. It will save your mana in the long run. The idea is Sam gets the debuff, and then we don't have to heal him very quickly because Oak is now tanking.
Oh yeah, and then I heal
He can
myself.
just eventually heal up. Like, don't pull any healing on him.
Quick just wants me to balloon my numbers. Alright, let's already check it. Let's go ahead and put a soul stone on one of the healers, please, so we don't have to rush and do that. Zulu, please eat. Oak, please eat. But there's also Roderick here. He can do it.
Roderick?
That's ridiculous.
Do you need a file, Oak, or you got one?
On this guy, I do not. I don't think have one. Let me look.
I have some burst ones, so that's probably the best for you.
Work.
Warrior buff too when you get a chance, Oak. Thanks, sir. Board screen.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Spread. Watch your step. Special coming.
When y'all got the inside one? I got the inside one. It's not going.
AoE incoming.
Did it go? It didn't go. Yeah, it went off. Yeah, and I kept clicking the button and it didn't go.
Are you guys standing in the circle?
Yeah, the button's not there, like you said. I'll get the inside one. The button's not there if you're not in the circle. Maybe I'm stepping out too fast.
Okay, heading over to the egg.
Defensive. Polite. Spread. Watch your step. Special coming.
The inside one again.
Interrupt AoE incoming.
Oh, shit. I hit R and then I couldn't move right, so I had to fly up.
Oh, and I even hit shield wall.
Watch your step.
Yep.
Someone else is gonna have to help with the eggs.
Special coming. Polite.
Reinforcements. Flame sentry. Mortal stone claw. Cauterizing flash flames.
Okay, next group start to come up.
We got legs up because I was down.
No, we got two good ones and I put one good.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried to do it, but then
AoE incoming.
I think you can only do it once too. I tried to do it earlier.
yeah, that's what I tried to do. I think it's
So, wipe some healing.
Yeah. Let me hit reload though, so I don't accidentally hit R and reply.
You will never defeat the mighty.
Special coming.
Will not spare you my vengeance.
You got a res, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we have one.
Buffed up, and we'll get another pull in.
Did we lust that time?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, so it just resets the stuff as soon as we wipe. Okay.
Yep.
Arm, you're so smart.
I am so sorry. SMATR.
So what ended up killing you, Oak? Just
Just general damage, it looks like.
Yeah. I'm not sure what actually did it. It's just hammers you, right? You take 80% of your. It's the continuing ticks,
yeah.
and I think it's just getting a little wild with a lot of ads up and stuff.
Just keep rolling, ignore pain really hard on it. I would do ignore pain and throw a revenge every once in a while just to get the proc, and then just keep ignore pain up as much as possible.
So we've got timers for that. I can only help with one every minute and a half.
I've got 2 charges of pain suppression, but it's on a 3-minute cooldown for the charges, so I have to use them sparingly.
Yeah.
But that's 40% DR for 8 seconds, so it's pretty useful.
That's a big one.
I'd use some of those on the 3 egg packs. I mean, the first one doesn't really matter because we're all together, but after that, there's some of the 3 egg packs can get spicy.
How far apart are they?
Are which ones?
The stone claws. Do you know what the time is between? I haven't been counting.
It happens pretty often. It's 30 seconds to a minute, probably.
It's way less than a minute for sure. I don't know if it's 20 or like 30 or something.
It's probably 30 to 45. Like the debuff stays on for a bit and then it falls off for 10 or 15 seconds.
The ravenous bite, or the stone, or is it specifically called stone claws?
Mortal stone claws.
Okay, it's.
We just pulled.
Right.
Yeah.
Spread.
Oak's dead, so.
Watch your step.
Oh, that's camp up.
What? I was
Are we
right
going
next
or
to you
dying?
guys.
Special coming.
Going.
I got the outside
I mean,
one.
we might as well
we
try
got the
and.
same one. I got the inside. Where is
We're
where is it?
figuring
Where is
out
it?
timings.
AOE incoming.
I didn't break the egg. I kind of got stuck on the egg. So I'm gonna have an ad spawn.
Watch your step.
Yeah.
Special coming.
Okay. There's definitely an outside one. I don't see the other one. Do y'all? I just see the outside one.
It's just a
Oh, I see it now. I see it.
Defensive.
The egg broke though. Yeah.
Keepers showing tantrum.
Spread. Watch your step. Interrupt kill. Special coming.
Okay, I'll get the inside one. Oh, you got it, Jay?
AOE incoming.
I can try and get it, yeah.
Interrupt.
Oh, yeah. We got it. We got it. I just misspoke.
Oh, well,
So
You
this
got-
guy here with the skull on him, you guys have to interrupt it.
Interrupt kill.
You want me to res Jay? George, res Jay? George got her. I'll get the inside one again.
Interrupt all.
got ads all over here.
Work on it.
Spread. Watch your step. Collapse. AOE incoming.
The inside one.
Special coming.
Yeah, half of our DPS are dead.
Shockwave.
Yeah, I just don't do the beam. I think so.
Interrupt flash.
Well, I think that's
He
a
literally
result
just
of us.
walked into our whole group.
Yeah.
Nobody pulled him.
Special coming.
Flame Sentry.
Your pain will be eternal.
Okay, so repair.
I hate the view from here.
I don't know what the timer is for Stone's Claws, but I have it counting down now.
It's a minute, or sorry, it's 30 seconds, so I can get every third one.
Alright. Piece of stuff. Is this quick?
Just to clarify, am I still doing eggs?
Yeah, we haven't changed it.
Okay.
We keep trying to put the symbols on this, but they keep falling off. So
Yeah.
No, I still have mine on my head. I think I wasn't sure. I had stepped away and came back, like, because Cook was like, so it got accidentally pulled, and then there were multiple people running, and I was like, not sure if I was supposed to do it or not.
That was just a bad pull. Roderick.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't. I was not trying to comment on that. I was just not sure if I was stealth too. Also, I'm ready.
There,
So I'm
Farm, that's your healing.
There you go. Alright.
I don't really.
5, 4, 4, 3.
Well, my character said I need more mana, but I don't really.
4, 3, 2. Defensive.
we'll still get the one on his right side.
Watch your step. Special coming. 5,
Mine's
4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Mortal Stone Claws. Mortal Wounds.
Watch your step.
Again, I'll get the inside.
Special defensive.
Killing Tantrum.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Mortal Stone Claws.
Defensive.
Mortal Wounds. Burning Bite.
Collide. Spread. Watch your step. Interrupt jump. Special coming. 5, 4, 3, interrupt 2, 1.
Keeper's Bond. Mortal Stone Claws. Mortal Keeper's Bond.
Okay, we're into Red X. You
Chosen.
can DPS in the boss a little bit before it spawns.
Watch your step.
Rapid Incubation.
Alright, they're spawning now.
Special coming. Collide. 5,
I used Iron Bark on that last one.
2, 1.
So ads are coming
Ads
up.
are coming.
I don't know what eggs we're gonna have here. Let's see one. There's the one in the front. Is that all y'all?
There's one underneath.
Okay, I got the one in the
Shockwave,
front.
watch out, Shockwave. Okay, we're going across the room to the next side. Gotta get this guy down. Watch Shockwave. Shockwave.
Special
I'll
command.
put this one in the back right here.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I thought you got that one.
I got the back one.
Oak went down fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I fucked up because I thought it was one.
Watch your
Found it. I'm coming to get it.
5,
We have no one to break eggs unless people take over.
2, 1. Defensive. Collapse. Scrap. Watch your defensive.
So what happened there was
Special command.
the blue circle went across me.
Defensive.
Oh, the one that was underneath him?
The one that break the eggs.
Yeah.
So for that set, you could probably, once the staff goes down, you could probably move him out and then move him back in once that's gone. I think you got time for that, probably.
Yeah, I definitely got to move. That is for sure. And I apologize because I got a bit of a distraction. My son's doing anatomy homework, so he was kind of put it in front of me and just take a look at this. And I'm feeling that like jackass dad who doesn't, who's playing video games.
Don't take the reds for a second. She's like right there.
It's supposed to be back here. Blue egg.
I also
you
did
should be
not
safe then.
realize till just halfway through that fight how much damage I was taking if I wasn't getting away from the circle fast enough. So you guys may have seen a difference in my healing. I was taking a lot of unnecessary damage and I didn't realize it. So I apologize, healers.
Oh, Jen, the other thing, you're probably already doing it, but as soon as she casts the ice spell, if you time a hand of freedom, a blessing of freedom on yourself, for then it helps
I
out
didn't
too.
even notice that. Yeah, I don't even notice. Does it do damage?
It absorbs.
Oh,
So-
the healing absorb is okay. Yeah, I can do that. I didn't even notice it. I know you said that the other day, but I didn't even notice it when it's going out.
If people, they're also cleansing it, but it just, I don't know, if you have a free global, and you're thinking about it, it helps.
Yeah, sure. I'll try to watch for it. I got it right here on my bar.
What do we want the boss's health to be at when we get to the end of this?
About 40.
Dad?
The end? Yeah, 0.
Oh, I meant at the end of this first phase. So we're at 67 right now. Is that on pace?
I have no idea. Let's keep going.
Know when we get through the phase?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get there first.
Hey, Drip, when we run across back over to Red X,
Mhm.
do you mind switching off onto the gigantic ad? There's one that spawns at Red X. It's a yellow red one first. If you could just blow that thing up, because we're taking too long to get those guys down. And then one spawns at Moon. It's a yellow ad. And then as soon as we get that yellow ad done, just switch back over to the boss. I just
Are they physically bigger?
Yes, they're almost the same size as the boss. They're
Okay.
The yellow one does a shockwave and it comes out of it, and the red one has flame jets that come out in different random spots in the room. But we're falling behind on that. So if you can help us out on that, that'll catch us back up, and then we should be good again.
Sure thing.
Oh, don't forget to eat. Need the warrior buff, please. Druid buff, are you ready?
Did we get battle shout?
5, 4, 4, 3,
Thank you.
2, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, defensive. Spread. Watch your step.
I'll get the one on the inside.
Special coming. 5, 4, 3, 2,
And back out.
1. AOE incoming.
Mortal stone claw. Rootkeeper's bond. Mortal wounds.
Spread. Watch your step. Special coming. Defensive.
Showing tantrum.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Mortal stone claw.
Defensive.
Sam, is that the ad you're talking about there?
Kill out.
Showing tantrum.
Interrupt.
The other side
Oh,
of the red.
when you get to X, not when I get to X. Yeah, got it.
Special
Right inside.
Interrupt team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mortal stone claw.
I'm down.
Got 1 second.
Red X is spawning now.
Watch your step.
Rapid incubation.
Jen, you're up.
Got it. Thank you.
Special coming.
Let me see if I can get there in time to get this stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like we both did it, which is fine.
Spread.
You want to get that outside and not get the inside?
Yellow one's coming out now.
AOE incoming. 5.
Got bark for this one.
3, 2, shockwave. 1.
Mortal stone claw. Mortal range. Rootkeeper's bond. Rootkeeper's bond.
Sam, do you want to rescue across or not?
Want to what?
A rescue to get you part of the way, like this?
Thank you. That helps.
Rapid incubation.
Thank you, Drip.
I got the one by his tail.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Clutch Watcher's range. Mortal Rootkeeper's bond.
Friggin' bird. And you also need interrupts on the big guy over.
AOE incoming.
Jay, I'm sitting for a potion.
Spread.
What the hell?
Defensive. Watch your step.
Work on it.
Activation. Showing tantrum.
5. Special coming.
I'm gonna get the one by his tail again.
2.
There's two. I'm gonna get the blue and white one. Oh, that's,
Defensive. Kill out.
can they hit more than one? I think they did. Okay. I'll get the one on the outside.
Interrupt 1.
Rapid incubation.
5, 4. Special
We're gonna head back
coming.
across.
2, 1.
Mortal stone claw. Clutch Watcher's range. Rootkeeper's bond.
AOE incoming. Spread.
Wildfire.
Watch your step.
Have a yellow one coming out again. And a red one.
5, 4, 3. Special coming. 1.
Mortal stone rising
Shockwave.
Arc skin.
Rootkeeper's bond. Rootkeeper's bond.
Next group's coming out. Heading over to it.
Spread.
Boys coming out. Watch out.
Alyssa, do you want to get that one on the inside? Okay, swap then.
Interrupt 2.
Okay, got the one by his face.
Interrupt 2. AOE incoming.
Not sure
Across
which
the
ones are
room.
gonna go off.
The next one is spawning by the door.
Wildfire.
Should be right here by
Watch your
purple.
step.
Forget that spot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm gonna get the one by the farther one.
Okay, as soon as they spawn.
Yeah, we got to pull closer to the door.
Someone getting that one. Okay, you got it.
Interrupt 1.
Rootkeeper's bond.
Spread.
Get untapped any light innovator or something.
I'm out too.
Yeah.
Interrupt 2. AOE incoming.
I got the one by the diamond.
Special coming. Kill out.
Where's the other side of Ash?
Those guys weren't taking any damage.
Right next to the boss, on me.
They were too close to the boss.
Yeah, they weren't taking anything.
Alright.
That was a good attempt, though.
Yeah.
Did we miss the purple set of things?
So you guys ended up being exactly where we need to be here at the end. So
The purple's supposed to go down before that, though, so I think the route must have been wrong.
yeah, I think it's wrong.
No. I don't think they did the route.
No, we didn't. After 9, we went off course.
Yeah. So we just gotta fix that, and that should fix it.
So after 9, we did it right up to 9.
No, you didn't do 9. You missed 9. 9 is purple.
I missed 9. So I went 8, and then I went into the middle.
Yeah, so after green, make sure you hit purple before you go to orange.
Okay.
I think it's actually. I really think it's 9/11. Then you go to the center.
No, it's. Yeah, we did it last week this way.
Okay.
It worked.
Yeah. Okay. Oh shit.
I need to pick up some mana potions. Would anyone mind summoning Jay back?
Do you want? Yeah. Do you want small ones or big ones?
I'm gonna need like one big one to take at some point.
I got 50 of them. I can give you some.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, thank you.
So was that easier that time? I changed the talent or two.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, Zula, I think that was helping. I definitely saw Quick was putting time dilation on for a couple of those. That's super helpful.
Yeah, whenever I was running by her, I tried to toss it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tara.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're doing good on the ad route.
Yeah, that pack with the yellow and the red kind of sucks.
Do you want me to come hang out with you guys a little bit more? So after the first yellow and red, just hang on that side until the next one comes up and then goes down.
So yeah, as soon as the yellow or red the yellow and the red goes down, then you can go right back on the boss. What was the boss at? Because we're almost.
Yeah, but when the second ones come up, I'm across the field. There's no point running 60 yards to you.
You don't have to come over there and help us on that. You didn't, did you?
No, it was at 52%.
So we're right on pace to make that 40.
I didn't actually even on the first yellow. I just did the very first mob. I didn't realize the second one was up. But yeah, that first one really sticks around for a long time, eh?
Yeah, well, yeah, that yellow one when it comes out takes. That's what I'm saying. They take forever. But it was enough because when the yellow one dropped that last time, we were able to make it across the room before the ad spawned, which was good, which allowed us to do some more DPS on the boss and stuff. So,
well, the question is, if the boss is at 52%, we're probably ahead of DPS on the boss because there was only so many eggs left up.
There was 3 sets of eggs left.
Yeah, so the boss can't go below. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, we're still good.
The boss can't go below 48 until the eggs are broken.
Oh, so we're right there.
I was doing bad math.
So we coming close to that spot where we're too much DPS on the boss end?
No, because I think we want the boss down as much as possible. I was just thinking in my head that they were at the cap, but no, every egg that you destroy, you can then bring the boss lower. So if they're at 52 and there's
three sets left,
then that means the boss is protected by 12%.
All right. So right there. That'll work.
One thing to mention, since we're just about there now, this is the last set of eggs right here, right next to us. As soon as she places the staff down, the 2 DPS that are killing the eggs are killing the eggs, and then everybody's going to help finish the ads. But as soon as the staff is placed, you can send all the other DPS over to help finish the last set of ads that are being attacked, because we need to get those down ASAP, because the boss then transitions into phase 2, like as soon as these eggs are down. So it's really important to get the big dragon of that set down as soon as we can. As soon as the eggs are broken, Oak, you can then bring the boss over as well, but the eggs have to be destroyed, and then it's safe to bring the boss to the ads.
Yeah, and I'd probably keep him more towards the center of the room so we have room to move for the beams. I'll head the ads over a little bit towards the boss as well. We'll start fading that way. Well, do you want the ads getting powered?
No, as soon as all the eggs are dead, that no longer happens.
Thank you. I'm good though. Thanks, Chaos. I got some.
Just shout out to Chaos really quickly for being awesome and always supplying files to the rest of them.
Oh, I thought I did.
Yes, Chaos, thank you for bringing all these extra mats for these potions. Awesome. We always thank Farm for all his feasts, but it looks like we're pulling, so get up against.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, defensive. Spread. Watch your step. Special coming.
I got the one on the inside.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
That's coming up.
Mortal stone cross. Mortal wounds. Criminal spread. Watch your step. Lights. Special coming. Watcher's Rage. 5, 4, 3, 2, Mortal Stone Claw. Defensive. Relax. Spread. Watch your step. Interact. Rapid incubation. Special coming. 5, interact. 3, 2, 1.
DPS to the boss as much as you can. Okay, Drip, this is the ad that we're going to switch to. Not up yet, not up yet. Coming up now.
Special coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, heading over to the next pack.
Is this the one that the heat's under him? Okay, I see it. Chris, you want to get that one under him? Oh no.
Watch out, being by the wall. Farm, watch out. You have shit deep down.
Watch your step.
I'll go forward if you get the back.
Special coming. 5, 4,
Sitting for a potion.
2, 1.
As soon as you're done with that, I'll do the same.
Big 10-4.
Dragon's a priority. Make sure you get interrupted with
All right, you're quick.
Spread. Defensive. Watch your step.
And so you're gonna get that one behind you, and I'll get the one.
Yeah.
Special coming.
All right, doing my potion now.
2, 1.
Core's coming up.
Defensive.
Oh fuck, he's
Ouch.
dead.
Oh no, this is it.
Spread.
We got no res for the tank.
5,
So what happened?
What happened there?
1.
Jay was drinking, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we both used them at really bad times.
I mean, I guess the good question is everybody maximizing their self heals? Because, I'm like, just speaking for myself, I'm using my Word of Glory almost on cooldown to help them. Because even once we get through this phase, we're still going to be. Are we wiping? Anyone up tank?
Defensive.
Even once we get through this phase, it's even more DPS in the next damage taken in the next phase, right?
I think my fuck up there, Jor, was I should have pain suppressed him before starting to drink. I'll do that next time.
I did the exact same thing where I didn't look at where the timer was as I was going to drink.
Yeah, let's do a break. A lot of people need to repair. That's probably want to release and repair. Run back, and then we'll start the break.
I'm gonna go to the auction house and buy some runes for my weapon, or whatever those things are. So
When Jor is not the lowest person on the repair meter, we got him. Okay.
I know you're the lowest actually, 28%.
Campo
At some
was
point I hit yellow, I put a repair bot down, and I repaired.
Yeah.
The
cycle of life.
So another option is I could bring in my paladin because he's really good for tank heals. If we want to do that. It's up to you guys though.
Then would you?
Sorry, I caught the tail end of that. What was that?
Talking about bringing this paladin in because he's better at tank heals on that.
Beacon is OP for tank heals.
Super good. I mean that's up to you, man.
Then who would you switch over to the raid heals?
Probably Jor.
I would switch over to raid heals.
Yeah, because the shields are nice.
Jay is not
tank.
a good tank.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to try that, we can. How is that going to look in the second phase? I mean, because the problem we're having right now is we have 2 healers of the 4 that are completely and we're not even to phase 2 yet.
Yeah, so I mean, my paladin has better.
I do need to be out.
I think it would help out with the mana all around because he's super efficient with mana.
That'll work. Let's do our break and then we'll get everything switched around.
Any melee remember what the thing is for the clubs, the blacksmith item?
The Howling Rune? For
is that what it's the like temporary buff?
Yeah, for your weapon?
Yeah.
That's for a sword, is Howling Rune.
Yeah, I have those, but I have a mace now, so I can't remember. I'm out of the mace ones and I can't remember what they are called.
Well, so the runes can be on maces, I believe. But then there's also like the primal.
Oh, the whetstone is what I was using.
Let me look. I only have the sharpened one saved right now because that's what I've been using.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. No, there's howling runes. What are these?
Yeah, so like the
really
howling runes will give you haste, or buzzing rune will give you crit.
Yeah, I'll get these. Those howling runes are good.
And it's primal weight stone is the one for maces.
I have primal weight stone. That's sharp. That's for bladed weapons. It says sharpens your bladed weapon.
No, there's
I guess it was.
There's whetstone, which is for bladed, and weight stone.
Yeah.
For,
okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So.
Well, this is good. The howling runes are good. Thank you. I'm gonna get up and go to the restroom real quick. I'll fly back that way.
Sam, are you back? Anybody with an assist got an invite for a quick?
Yeah, I got you.
Jay, are you there?
Why, what's up?
I'm assuming you're gonna put your brood keepers on oak.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Okay, I'll put it on one of the. Which of the 3 egg breakers have you noticed which one seems to take the most damage? So I can toss it on one of them.
Actually, here, let's take a look at the damage taken so far. Oh, good lord.
That's really kind of you to put it up for a poll and not just put it on your wife.
Preem is a egg breaker, right? Prem?
No.
Oh. Well, they're taking the most damage after the 2 tanks.
I'm more worried about. No, I'm worried about. What is it? Jenny, Alessa, and
Alessa
London?
is highest.
Okay.
Although not by much. Like it's a 0.02 million difference.
And who's next? Because I have a beacon too, so I'll just toss the beacon on the next one.
Alessa, London, and then who's the third egg breaker?
Jenny.
Me.
Oh, actually, yeah, Jenny's highest.
Okay, so Jenny, then Alessa?
Yep.
Okay, I'll toss a brood on one and a beacon on the next.
And honestly, as disc, it's kind of tough to tell who's taking the most damage because I just kind of drop atonements on people and then just blast away.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Yeah, my spec also autopilots my healing for me, so I just pick random people.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hang on, I'm having a problem with my mouse. If you guys can summon me real quick. Somehow I've lost my profile. It's like none of my shit works on my mouse. I just gotta reprogram one more.
Quick, I'm getting you, unless you're in here already.
Yeah, I'm here.
Quick's here.
You're so far behind.
I guess I am.
Quick actually one-shot this guy by himself while you weren't looking.
I wouldn't hold it past.
Quick wouldn't one-shot him. He'd 2-shot him. One so that he could see the fear in his eyes.
Yeah. Wait, he plays with his eyes open?
No, so that he can see the fear in the boss's eyes.
Rumor has it, Quick doesn't even look at his computer. He uses the Force.
I don't need to. Everything I do is a smart heal now. I just Push my spark heal button and it heals everybody.
Alright, this is not good. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my mouse. It like lost all my keybind.
Hey, Alyssa.
Didn't there used to be like a...
Can you enchant both of Oak's rings, please?
Okay, I found it, I think. Let me see. Yes, okay.
Can you move me into group 2? It'll help my
I'll be right back.
tanking people. Actually, never mind. The tank is with me in group 1.
Oak, what's
Actually, I just need one.
I thought both of them needed.
They did, but I had bought the one because they both just dropped for me. So I bought the one already. So I just need one.
what stat?
Mastery would be awesome. I got that jeweled signet of Melandris to drop, which is kind of nice.
Oh, farm. Did you know that yesterday was National Scotch Day?
Prime, please eat.
Nope.
Thank you.
My buddy, also named Derek, let me know yesterday.
Warrior buff.
I need 15 seconds.
Priest buff.
I mean,
Better go across the inside.
I've been clicking priest buff.
It's probably just me in London that don't have it.
Yep, it's you. I mean, only you. You have it now. Alright. Melissa said a few seconds. Let us know when you're ready.
I am back.
Well, my cat decided to say hi and hit the thunderstorm button.
Thanks, cat.
Oh, sorry, can you toss me a health stone?
5, 4, 4,
A health stone or a soul stone?
Health. Well, I do. Oh.
I can't give you anything. Well, I can. It's on the ground back here.
I see. Thank you.
Special coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Ads.
Mortal stone claws. Mortal wounds.
Watch your step, relax.
Don't we need to get this one back here? Oh, we don't get that one right now. It's pretty far back.
Special currency.
What's the 20?
We must have missed something.
Yeah, you missed an egg
That
right
one's
there.
gonna launch. Campa, go get that egg over by Skull. Bring it over.
Killads.
It's gonna spawn in a second. Just bring it over to us.
Spread.
No, I think it'll be fine because she's no longer in here.
Intellect 1.
Yeah, we're good. We're good, Campa.
We'll just have to go back at the end to kill it.
I got this one over here on the inside.
Interrupt 2. 1.
Oh, what happened?
You got that healing absorb on you?
Oh, gotcha.
Interrupt 3. Watch your step.
I'm gonna get you. Don't take it for a second.
Okay.
Take it now.
Okay.
Special
Keep
coming.
that to the boss where you guys can. The ads are up now.
I'm gonna get this far one.
3.
Triple knee. Triple knee.
It's like a really weird way out far, see it? It didn't reach, it ran out before it reached the egg, so we're gonna have one spawn.
Yep.
That's where it probably compensated for.
Interrupt 1. AOE incoming.
Got a dragon on it.
Interrupt coming. 3. 2. 1.
Got it.
Let's move it. Get over here. Meh.
We got the yellow guy's got it now. Guy comes here.
Watch your step.
Rapid incubation.
Special coming.
4, 3, 2, 1. Shockwave.
Wave of ads is coming out. Go.
Kill ads. AOP incoming. Spread. Interrupt. Watch your step. Defensive.
Knocked it down.
Special power.
Gotta get that one guy. Has to be interrupted. It's stunned. And then I can't do it.
Kill ads.
Do we got a res or do we need to battle res somebody?
We do. There's a soul stone. I was disconnected, so that probably helped a lot.
I got a lag spike there. Maybe there was something going on.
More than likely, Super 8 just failed me.
Oh, yeah.
Just sad because Econolodge did just fine, and so did the Red Roof Inn.
What?
Yeah. I was at the big Red Roof Inn yesterday and did keys all night just fine.
I think I'm missing some context here.
But even heal to 17.
If you want to call it that. Floundered about while you guys did your best to stay alive. Yep.
Jay, if you're not aware, Red Roof Inn is like scraping the bottom of the KFC barrel for nutrition of of hotels.
Isn't it slightly above a Motel 6?
I would much rather be in a Motel 6, I think.
I'd take the Motel 6.
Really?
Although
I have had the experience of walking into the hotel room, looking at Chance and going, I might sleep in the truck. In a Red Roof Inn.
Sounds appropriate.
I stayed in a Motel 6 down in St. Louis that had cockroaches in it.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a chance of that in pretty much every low-end hotel, so, and especially the further south you go.
Nope, we were in one in Iowa. It was one of the, Tony didn't order ahead of time, so we ended up at a Red Roof Inn, and Chance and I walked in, and there's like 3 or 4 bugs just on the floor in the bathroom.
Roderick, please eat.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Quick and Oak, make sure you guys see his files. Do you have them?
Yeah, I'm just waiting till the pull.
We didn't quite have that, but the first date that Quick and I had in person, we went to a concert and it was like 3 hours away. So we stayed at a hotel and we go into the hotel room and you get what you pay for. And there was still like pee in the unflushed toilet and shit like that. I was like,
yes.
3, 2.
Great first date. First introduction to the U.S.
Spread. Watch your step.
So lucky. Could only go up from there.
Take that one on that side.
Special coming.
Are you coming over to this side?
Oh, I can get back there.
Okay, don't go too. Okay.
4,
Ads.
2, 1. AOE incoming.
What ads? My DPS.
My parse.
Watch your step. Kill ads.
Just stood over here for like 5 seconds.
Special defensive. 5, 4, 3, 2. Defensive. Kill ads.
It's got to get interrupted.
Spread.
To me.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
Can't recover from that.
Special coming.
This is a 3-egg group. You might want to use a defensive.
Interrupt. 3, 2, 1.
I don't have any speed. DPS in the boss as much as you guys can before they spawn. Grip this is the group that you help with.
Watch your step.
They're not up yet. They're not up yet. They're spawning now.
Special coming. Collapse. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Alarm. Kind of.
Finding shot on ads.
I made 3 of them very angry.
Probably resin.
Rising flash flame. Special command. AOE 1. Hold. 3. Shockwave.
Shockwave's going off. Watch out.
Keeper's Vital Stone Cross. Keeper's Shockwave. Spread. Watch your step.
Room DPS the boss as much as you guys can before the ad spawn.
Rapid incubation. Special command.
What side do you want to get that one up? On your side, not the one on my side?
2. Yep. 1. Mortal Stone Cross. Mortal Wounds.
The guy on the left needs to get interrupted. Or he's gonna stun him.
That didn't work.
Oh, that was weird. We got an ad.
Can't but go grab it.
Let me get the one on the left.
Special command. 3, 2, 1.
Try and tar one, I'm trying.
Defensive.
Oh, I made a bunch of friends.
What's on?
Spread. Watch your step.
I'm resing a tulip.
4. Special command. 2, 1.
Okay, coming over your way.
AOE incoming.
Back to the side. This is a shitty group coming up. Drip, we have so many people down here, gonna have to
Watch
come
your
over and help.
step. Killads.
Get the one front left.
4, 3. Special command. 2, 1.
I'm drinking. I'm bone dry.
Shockwave.
I have to drink. Shit, I gotta drink now, actually.
Burging.
Popping a cooldown.
Killads. Spread. Shockwave. Watch your step. 5, 4, 3, 2.
That's the one on the
Special
right.
command.
I was going to get that one, Melissa.
I think the group is all dead.
AOE incoming. Clutch Watchers Shockwave.
Nicely done. We got all 3 of those eggs. I think I'm going the right way, though. Unfortunately, my
I need to let my dog out again. I'll be right back. I was still right now.
yeah, I think we're okay.
3, 2, 1.
I think we're on the right track.
Mortal Stone Claws. Mortal Wound.
Death will not spare you, my
Tremendous
vengeance.
reinforcements.
Yeah, Double Dragon is, other than a video game, is pretty fucking hard. That's
The Kirin
killing
Tor
regulars,
stands
man.
with Kalikos.
I mean, I'm at 90% mana. I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
I think Azula was even on That pulse from those dragons, man, is fucking just rough.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that way, Drip.
I was thinking the same thing.
I think if there's no oopsies, we're fine. It's if we have, an extra dragon or something like that, having that extra DPS is going to be huge.
Also, if we get him down faster, you just run over and smack the boss in between. So,
Yeah, that's true.
why don't we put some extra on the ads?
Hey, Drip, just help us with the ads. Keep Prem on the ball.
Yeah, you don't even have to go cleave, Drip. Just keep your single target and just stay on whatever the biggest thing is. We have no problems downing all the extra shit.
Go down quick. The big ones to stay up forever.
Yeah, little shit goes down fast. You won't even build up enough.
Would it make sense for one of them to take over an egg and I go to the ads? Because I do a lot more AoE than...
It's not the AoE part that is hard to go. We need the single big ones to go down faster. Actually, I wonder, maybe I should go single target for it.
Yeah, all the little extra ads melt.
They're only up a few seconds. It's the gigantic ads that have millions of health, and it just takes forever. And you and Jenny know the eggs really well, and I would have to train somebody else to do it.
How to train your dragon egg killer.
Egg killer.
Now I'm disappointed that there's not a YouTube video titled that explains how to do this fight.
Should you please eat?
Go make one and you can get your first 1,000,000 views.
Alright. Then I can retire. Not really. That probably gets you like what, 5 cents?
Yeah, it's not very bad.
I mean, it just was hard to click on.
Viral YouTube videos, and this was years ago when I heard these stats. But it's like every 10,000 likes that you get like 5 cents.
London, you'll probably prepare
After a certain number, you get like a bigger boost, but I don't know what it was.
No, that was like Markiplier and PewDiePie and people top.
By the way, this Birdkeeper promise just did 11% of my healing. That is OP.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have it.
Dragon's Bird.
Mortal stone fly. Mortal wounds. Criminal spread. Fortress collapse. Defensive. Special coming. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Mortal
stone must reinforce mortal response.
That big one interrupted, but you can.
Is this one 3 or is it 2?
This is a 3 egg. Use
Okay, I'll get the inside one.
Special coming. Interrupt team. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, DPS to the boss until the next ad spawns. Got time. Just keep DPSing.
Chosen.
Spread.
Yeah, we got the spawning soon. Coming out now.
Special coming.
Look at the front one.
5,
The bloke, it's going right where you were going.
2, 1.
Coming over.
Spread. Watch your step.
I'll get the forward one.
AOE 5, special coming. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, DPS to the boss.
Do you have a weird random way back one? That's gonna go.
Special coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Left one needs to be interrupted. Dragon's Bird. Somebody stay on the left one, keep it interrupted.
This will be it. So, are we doing 3 air or 2 here? No, one of you can run it over, a third one if you can reach. You can always do 3 if you can reach it. I just don't know.
I got the one on the inside.
Special coming. 3, 2, 1.
Dad's heading that way.
Collage.
So we got 3, right?
There's 3 here, so... You doing this triple again?
Watch your step. 5.
Use the
Okay,
defensive.
we're across. DPS on the boss, heavy in the boss. We got plenty of time till the ad spawn.
We got our 3.
Good keep respond. AOE incoming.
Ads are coming.
Ads are coming out now.
Spread. Watch your step.
Let's focus the yellow one as a priority.
5, 4.
I got on the other side of last one for 6.
1. Shockwave.
More ads are spawning.
Where?
Oh, okay. I'm moving.
Behind us. Behind me.
This is going to be
three. Okay, I'm hitting the far
Watch
right.
out, shockwaves going through group.
On new shot at ads.
5, 4, 3, 2, special
Cap totem.
Real bad.
Get some boss while you can. Next set spawning on the other side of Star, I think. Or it's by the door here.
5, 4,
It's by the door. It's right here.
2, 1.
Looks like I got a
Special
drag.
coming.
Mortal wounds.
Not down yet. They're not down yet. Okay, there. Nope.
Oh god, where's it going? It missed the egg. Shit.
Tampa, go get it.
I got it. I got it.
Thank you, thank you.
This is the last set of eggs. All the other DPS should go and help finish off the ads.
I'll get the one on
And the
the
egg breakers kill the eggs and then we'll come.
I got inside.
Special coming.
Okay, now we all go and try to everybody over to the ads right now. You get 2.
3.
Everybody to the boss. Healers under the boss is safe.
Potions will be up, probably.
Special coming. Spread. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Mortal stone claws.
Twin close. Special coming.
No.
Oh, girl.
AOE incoming.
I'm freedom you.
5, 4,
Alright, you're freedom.
3, 2, 1. Defensive. Special coming. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mortal stone claws.
Twinned force. Special coming. AOE incoming. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
33% go tanks. Should I take that?
No.
I've got a couple things to say about that phase there, but I want everybody up first so I can talk about it.
32%. That's a long fight.
I think if we had a few more people up in that phase early, we could have found her.
Honestly, we probably need more damage on the boss because we were at it was definitely over 50%.
50% rolling into that.
Yeah, so we did 20% damage to it there. We probably need another 10% off of him. Okay, so there's a couple things in that phase. Obviously, you get 2 sets of fire. If you're a melee, if this egg here, the blue egg, is the boss, you should. I know it's the instinct to run away with the fire. You definitely want to spread out. I saw a couple people with 5 stacks. That's going to kill you. if you get hit, if you're in somebody else's circle, it adds a stack, and if you get hit by the swirly left over, it adds a stack. So, and it puts another swirly on the ground too. So, everybody should be aiming to get 2 stacks because it hits twice. But a trick for you is if you're in melee, you put the first swirly right next to the boss, you back up, drop the second swirly, wait for the first swirly to explode, and then run back to where you were at the first part. There's enough time before the second swirly explodes to do that, and you only take the 2 stacks. And it gets you back in DPSing on the boss much faster. If you are being chased by the beam, you have to take it out of melee. I had somebody run their beam through melee. That kills people. But you also don't want to run just straight away from the boss because you're going to outrange your healers. You want to run out and do a little, ends off J path and come back towards us. Sorry to trigger you, Tanks. And then, what was the last thing? Oh, the freezing thing. I'm sure you were doing it, Jay. Any master spells is helpful. Cleanses, freedoms, that kind of good stuff. If you are able to save your health stone till then, it's a healing absorb. If you use your health stone and you're in trouble, like if you're being chased by the beam and you get frozen, use your health stone. It might break you out. It is a trick for you. DKs. We want the let's spread them out, but I want the AMZs on the beam outputs. Just put it in the melee somewhere. It's the biggest damage output phase.
I made some people around, so should be good.
So we're doing groups 2 and 4 still, boss?
Yeah, I put drip back on the boss for a single target, and I'm pulling prime out. So.
That's good progress, though.
And I really think that after there's one point where we get to a certain point where we could probably duck almost everybody, or a big chunk of the people off to DPS on the boss on wave us. It would be. It would probably be after wave 8. So wave 8's kind of rough, and then wave 9 isn't bad. So we could probably peel a couple more people off for that one. Alright, ready to check. Think the piece still down? No. Keep missing the Eden there, Oak.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's alright.
I'm checking over my talents. I'm gonna ditch Ravager and get one more healing or one more defensive cooldown.
Don't forget to check your files because that was like a 7.5 minute fight. So if it's less than 8 minutes, you probably need to re-up.
Yep. Alright. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2. Defensive. Spread. Watch your step. Special coming. 5, 4, 3.
Watch whoever's on the egg. Watch out, you're gonna get hit with that.
Watch your step.
Special defensive.
Alright, move across.
5, 4, 3, 2. Defensive. Killad.
Pop and track.
Is this 3? Okay, I got the inside.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
Use the defensive.
Special command. Interrupt 2. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stone claws with key respond.
Okay, keep this to the boss while we can.
Chosen.
Spread. Watch your step.
These guys are coming down.
Special coming. Killad. 5, 4,
Sorry,
3,
crossbow.
2, 1.
Look at the front.
Spread. Watch your step. AOE incoming. 5. Special coming. 4, 3, shockwave. 2, 1.
Look at the front.
Shockwave. Watch your step.
Cross, DPS the boss hard. We got plenty of time.
Special coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay the boss, stay the boss, stay the boss.
Mortal wounds with key respond.
Alright, start making your way over.
This might be a 3.
Should.
I'll try to get the front one.
Spread. Watch your step. 5. Special coming. 3, 2. Interrupt 2.
Sorry, if you stand up and use
Defensive.
I cannot stand.
No, 1 second.
Other ads are racing to the boss.
Got him.
Spread. Defensive.
Ranking.
5, 4. Special coming. 2, 1.
Oh, bad.
Dragon Zealing. It's back to basically full with this wipe.
He is full.
Spread. Watch your step. Killad.
I'm doing early.
4,
That was good there.
3. Special coming. 2, 1.
Will not spare you my vengeance.
So we only had 3 DPS on the boss that time, I think.
Should have had Drip on the boss. He has Azula. I'm sorry, Jenny, Alyssa.
We got the 3 egg breakers, but they're...
The only difference, I switched Drip and Prim. Why, was his health higher?
Just when I looked at the people who were there, it wasn't... There was the 3 DPS.
I was not in range of mass res.
But we I mean, we can try it, but I pretty much guarantee we're gonna need more.
Thanks.
Prim,
So
Drip, Farm.
how can we do more if we can't keep up with the ads already?
We just don't keep up with the ads, we just have to drag them around with them.
That ain't gonna work.
I mean, you were keeping up with the ads until people started dying, right?
Yeah. Well, Farm, you stay on the boss too. Let's see what we can do.
Can you switch him in Prim then? So my healing meters are better if we keep him Prim.
Hi, Bear.
Didn't you want Prim on ads?
No, Prim is on boss.
Oh, okay. Well, so that time I don't think we had. I don't know. Jerk, were you on the boss? I thought you were out of my range a few times. Okay.
I still jump to help with those 2 ads. Tell me if I shouldn't.
I don't know. I think it would be good to get a pull if Prim's also supposed to be on the boss, then have you and Prim on the boss, keep farm on the ads, and just stay at our places. Like, don't switch groups.
I'm going more DPS so that I'll make up for some of it. Yeah, let's see what happens with farm on there. See if we can get the boss's health lower, and see if we can't keep up with the ads.
If the ads start to overwhelm, just let me know. I'll peel off.
Alright. That sounds like a plan. Alright, ready, chicken? Shitty, don't forget to eat while it's still up. Check your files. Boss is coming over here, watch out.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. 4, 3, 2. Defensive. Spread. Watch your step. Special coming. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, I didn't get my thing for some reason. One thing's broken. Yeah, I never got it.
Oh, Sam got the hit again.
There's an ad out. You guys got it?
Special coming. Defensive.
Got this one, but
5, 4, 3, 2.
Not drinking.
It's another 3.
Defensive. Special coming. 5, 4, 3, interrupt 2, 1. Interrupt 3. Watch your step.
Go straight to ads. We're late on them.
Special coming. Collapse. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Joe, I'm gonna drop Mana Tide next to you.
Cool, thank you.
Never mind. I will now.
There we go.
Spread.
see 1 plus him is 1 far away. I'll go to the.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shockwave. Spread. Watch your step. Rapid incubation. Special coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mortal stone flash. Group keeper's bomb. Criminalist reinforcement.
Ads are up.
Collapse. AOE incoming. Spread. Interrupt.
So triple.
Defensive. 5. Special coming. 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Collapse. Spread. Watch your step.
Rest arm.
5, 4.
Oh, you want to get the back one? So I got the front one. Where is it?
1.
Thank you.
AOE incoming.
What do I cross? Square?
Spread.
Big one.
Watch your step. Kill out. 5, 4, 3. Special coming. 1. Shockwave.
Next ads are spawning.
Shockwave. Spread. Watch your step.
Is this do we do the
We get these 3.
3.
Yes.
2. Special coming. 1. Interrupt 2. Incoming. Shockwave.
Well, there's an egg back here. Oh, I think you're in the wrong place.
4. 3.
Just kind of bring them back a little bit and get all 3.
1. Special coming.
I'll get the very inside.
Mortal wounds.
Right. Interrupt 1.
That's fixed. This is the last eggs. Is actually even now the other DPS can go.
3.
Just the egg breakers stay.
Interrupt 2. 1. AOE incoming. Collapse. Special coming. Defensive.
Alright, let's go to the boss. So that last ad?
2%, that's good, right?
Yeah, last ad. Double fire.
4. 3.
Mortal stone claws.
Torn Boss. Special coming.
Sick with bots.
Ice is coming out.
3, 2, 1. AOE incoming. Defensive. Special coming.
Too bad our resident door get them up.
Yep, 1 second. Stabilizing first.
5, 3.
Thank you, whoever covered that.
Mortal stone claws.
Torn Boss. Special coming.
Use the shield. This is when I want the ends.
AOE incoming.
Breaking.
4. Spread. 3. Watch your step. 1. Defensive. Special coming. Spread. 3. Watch your step.
I've got a drink here. 1 second. Clear out.
Mortal stone claws.
Torn Boss. Special coming. AOE incoming.
That combo right there is the hardest.
1.
If we can make it through that with people, it'll be okay.
Special coming. Five, 4. Spread. 3. Watch your step. 1. Torn Boss. AOE incoming.
10%.
Targeting.
We believe in you.
4. Spread. 3. Watch your step. Defensive.
Did anybody notice what percent the boss was at when we transitioned?
42.
41 or 42.
That's a lot better.
Yeah, that's why I noticed it.
Timer, but
5, 4, 3, Defensive.
Forever. That's hit that hard.
Your pain will be eternal.
I gotta repair.
Yeah, check your percentages. A lot of us are low. Like teens and 20.
So you need anti-magic shell somehow. Let me see if I can get it some way. Oh yes, I can get it.
Yeah, even if you want to use it on the first one, Sam, like that's a pretty tough one. And then let's say the second one, there's like one combo where all three things come out like right one after the other, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and at that point, Jay had to drink, Azula was dead, and I was out of mana.
You guys need some chill globes. Get some mana back. Let's go.
I have a chill globe, dude.
I'm using mine too. Cool down.
Like, I don't know if you're looking at the mana restored thing, but typically I'm getting like 100 mana back per fight, not including Innervate. I don't know, man.
So we just gotta find ways to be more efficient earlier in the fight then. The only real danger times is usually when the 3 egg groups are going down, like that's when it gets really spicy.
And like I'm getting to the point where we're getting to like the 5th or 6th set of ads, and I'm still at like 85% mana because I'm using everything. But
Yeah,
I mean, it's a race downhill.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm doing 12k more DPS on the ads. I lose Purgatory though. That's the one thing. But a lot of my defenses are all gone. Alright, I do have shell back, so I can just switch stuff around a little bit.
Yeah, I think that'll be helpful.
Call for it and I'll drop it. And I got the extended shell, so it does even more. Here we go.
Yeah, the times when people are dropping the lowest is when the beams are out. Like, that's when they're about to die. So just when you have the beams, make sure you're running from it, and make sure you definitely come back to the boss so that you're not out of range. I think we did pretty good. But...
Is there a specific way to run from the beams? Is there any...
No, just away, out of melee.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want to make sure there was not something I missed and I didn't remember from...
And everybody's got to kind of be watching for it, because, I mean, that's that time. Like I said, the safe place is under the boss if you don't have a beam, because everybody else should be running away.
2. Defensive. Spread. Watch your step. Special command. 5, 4.
Gosh, somebody got the one I was gonna get. I don't see.
It's gonna pop.
I think. No, it didn't make it. Yeah. Somebody took the one I was standing right by.
Watch your step. Special command.
Sorry about that, guy.
got a dragon.
Another one?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Defensive.
Yeah.
Special command. Interrupt 2.
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
4, 3.
It taunted me. I'm sorry.
Can we get a soul stone on a heal?
Yeah, that second one was my bad. I
Interrupt
ran it over it, but it went.
Spread. Watch your step.
We should maybe assign the first 3 eggs too, so we're not double picking them.
Special command.
In our group, we actually went to all 4 packs of triple eggs and picked which ones we get. But I mean, you guys don't seem to be having an issue with it later on.
Yeah, I don't know what happened just that time. I was standing right by the egg, and I don't know if I'm like no, I don't know.
I need a repair after this. I'm sorry.
Is somebody accidentally taking the beam?
That's what Sam was saying. Maybe, I don't know. But then by the time I realized it moved to the egg that I needed to hit, then it was despawned. But usually on that one, I just watch for Alyssa because she has to kind of dart around with her ability. I just try to be opposite where she is. That's why the marks really help.
I know. I'm always looking for you.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't release. He released.
What?
Said he released.
Yep, several of us did. I'm running back with Camp by Chaos and Prem right now.
Thank you for the hammer. Hey, we're making some serious progress. That one was a 10% pull. I mean, it's a lot of moving parts on this boss. Here, I could drop a piece. Pieces down. So which egg are you doing, Jenny, Alyssa, and London on these first pack?
I mean, usually the last few times I've been going with that left one, which is the one I was by. Alyssa goes to the right one, and then London gets the front one. So I was standing by the one I normally stand by. Right? Alyssa, does that sound accurate?
I don't know. I just look where you guys are, and I know whatever's open. So.
By left or in front, do you mean
Like when we're facing as melee, we're facing the boss's back.
Oh,
so yeah.
Okay. So you're getting this one?
That's the one I've been getting, yes.
And then Alessa's been getting this one? Is that what you're saying?
No, there's like an inside one.
I've been getting
Alessa's being, and London's getting this one?
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
Does that sound right, London?
I always do the farthest one out.
Yeah.
Group 1, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, so I think
1
I
o'clock.
think I messed up on that one.
For the Alliance!
Originally, I was trying to like stick with always the inside when we first started, but because of her ability, I only know this because I have a demon hunter. Her having to move around so much, I just try to base myself off of where she is. But it seemed like with this particular pull, that's how we've been ending up the last few times.
Yep. So I'll go for that inside one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2. Defensive. Spread. Watch your step. Special command. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread. Watch your step. Relax. Special defensive. 5, 4, 3, 2, Defensive.
Do you want to get that front one, Alessa? First is a 3. This is a 3, isn't it?
This is a 3, yep.
Yeah, I'll get the inside one on this.
Special command. 5, interrupt team. 3, 2, 1.
I'll get the front one.
Spread. Watch your step.
Ads are gonna spawn before we get over there.
Special coming. Collapse. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Focus the flame bender.
Spread. Watch your step. Collapse. Special coming. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll get the front one.
Watch your step. Special coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mortal Stone Watcher's Rage. Mortal Woodkeeper's Vault. Stainless reinforcement.
Spread. Defensive. Watch your step.
This should be a 3, so use the defensive.
5. Special coming. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hang on, I missed the thing. Hang on.
Collapse.
See if I can get it. It's not gonna make it. Okay, yeah, that one didn't work.
He's got it, right?
Watch your step.
I got
this one.
on its way over here.
4. Special coming. 3, 2.
Okay, I got the one. I got the one on. He's got.
We need to get this dragon.
Yes, gonna be bad if it's still up. It's gonna be rough.
Spread. Watch your step.
Breaking.
5, 4, 3. Special coming. 2.
Got them right.
Heads up.
Spread. Watch your step. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Is it triple?
Coming. 1.
Yeah, this is triple.
Okay, I got the one right now, right by his face.
Try to come closer to this egg because I gotta get one of them.
Spread. Watch your step.
Across. Hit him. It's gonna be by the door.
4,
Are you getting one far middle?
2,
I'll go with
1.
that.
Special coming.
Okay, I got this one right by his middle.
Dropping out now.
Mortal Wounds. Clutch Watcher's Rage. Stainless reinforcement.
Collapse.
Got it, sweet.
Nice, good job. I'll get this one on.
Interrupt.
Last set of eggs. DPS go help with the
Watch
dragons.
your step. 5, 4, 3, 2. Interrupt.
My stats are up.
Special coming. Collapse. Defensive.
Yeah, it's almost done, or we need to come help.
Spread. Watch your step. 5. Defensive. 4, 3. Torrent burst. Special coming.
Quick, just call for when you want shield. Drop it in there.
5. Watch your step. 3, 2.
Ice is coming now.
Coming. Defensive. Special coming.
the next beams that go out. So.
Alright.
Spread. 5. Watchers fall. 3, 2. Torn boss. Special coming.
No.
AOE incoming. 5, 4, spread. 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Special coming.
Trying to get here. Get him up.
5, 4, spread. 3, 2, 1. Torn boss. Special coming.
Shield. Prem.
AOE incoming.
Ooh, that freaking hurt.
That's the one I'm talking about.
What is
I
it?
saved bubble for it.
Defensive.
Both come up at the same time. Is that the one I need to save my shield for?
Well, you had Prem do it, so that was good. I liked yours when you had done it. I think it's the 4th. Is that the 4th set of beams? I don't know. If we can get through that, it's basically a kill. If we can have enough people live through that one.
1. Defensive. AOE incoming.
Around 12% of his health.
Is it that or is it time up? Because that's what I was kind of waiting for.
That's where both times where that went out was right around 12%
It's
of his
14
health. Well,
minutes.
we're at
That's
12% of his health. What was he at when we started this whole thing?
I didn't pay attention that time. Well, we got to do it.
Yep, we're right there.
Are we resident? I mean, it's their releasing her back. Or wait, no.
Yeah, if you have any healing or defenses at that point and you can use it, that's when you just blow it right then. Because after that, it's easier. It doesn't line up quite as poorly as that.
I need to save mine for that. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, that was just some crazy shit.
And we need to stack
It's all three things, right?
Red rings come out as soon as they end. The freeze on the ground happens, and that beam comes out. So if I can drop that right there, everybody gets underneath the boss. She does the master spell. We should all live and collect the shiny loot.
Your AMZ was perfect. Like I was able to stand in it just as the ice was coming out, which negated a lot of that damage. So that was good.
So we'll have Prems go out on that first one, and I'll take the second.
Like, we had 4 people die in the time frame of a global cooldown.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Was...
For the shamans, Thunderous Pause is probably a good idea.
Boss was at 40% in transition.
That's better than last time.
Yeah.
And he did that at 14% last time, the big burst thing. So it was 2%.
So yeah, we just need to watch that. The timer's at that 14%. Let me work on my big wigs. Just give me a minute. Frozen orbs when he drops the frozen stuff on the ground. That's when he freezes us.
That isn't what killed a bunch of us, though. Like, we were getting ground down by the wildfire and the great staff.
Oh, but also, like, he casts all 3 of his big damage spells at the same time at that one. That's what's killing us. It's not any one thing, it's a combination of his whole kit.
Mm-hmm.
I would have saved at least one more person, but I have one spell that's a 30-yard range, and everything else is 40 yards, and I kept on trying to cast it on people that were running with the beam past my 30 yards.
Okay, I got them all counting down, so I know. Moral Storm is the other one. Is that right now? It's a laser. Broodkeeper's Fury is the... There we go. Mage buff. Warrior buff.
Ooh, quick! Can we get your speed thing? Your buff.
Speed thing.
Don't you have a buff that gives everybody their movement speed quicker?
No, that's my dragon.
That was on his evoker.
Yeah, he's on
Oh, just
You have
kidding.
the verse buff too.
Hey, I can
Darwin,
breathe underwater now.
Look at your file. So, everybody's file. Check your file. Let's kill him this time. We got it.
I wish we could be class.
5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. 4, 3, 2. Defensive. Spread.
So are you going to go to the inside one, or you want me to?
Special coming.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll go to the outside ones.
Spread. Watch your step. Collapse. Special coming. Defensive. 5, 4, 3, 2. Defensive.
Is that triple?
Yeah, I usually take this inside one.
Spread. Interrupt your step. Special coming. Interrupt 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interrupt 3. Spread. Watch your step.
Guess into him for a little bit. They're not down
I got
yet.
the front.
Middle of the edge. They're coming down now.
Special coming. Collapse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll get the front one.
Spread. Watch your step. Collapse.
Mikey?
AOE incoming. 5, special coming. 3, 2, 1. Shockwave.
I got the front one again.
Watch your step.
Maybe guess into the boss real quick.
Special coming. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Re-entering game.
Love to hear.
Okay.
Farm needs a pull. Use something. You got 15 stats.
I'm pain suppressing farm.
2, 1.
On my iron bar for good measure.
Finding shot at grip.
You want him up?
I'm taking a drink here. Fuck. I fucked up again.
I got them on the back hip.
Interrupt team. AOE incoming. Spread. Watch your step. Kill outs. 5, 4, 3. Special coming. 1. Shockwave.
Second group of ads is up.
Watch your step. 5, 4, 3, 2. Special coming. Spread shockwave.
Use some green resistant.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
Just
Clutch Watchers ready.
Shockwave.
Can we get chaos?
Kill out.
10 seconds.
Last set of eggs. You guys can go help with the ads.
Chaos dropping 2.
Watch your step. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interrupt team. Special coming. 5, kill out.
Fuck.
3, 2.
I'm getting booted again.
Defensive.
Jay, can you get ready to grip farm after both of the fires are off of them?
Yeah. Like, just
let
something
both
went.
hit first. Yeah.
Defensive. 4.
Now you can grip them to
Now.
the surface.
Taunt boss. Special coming. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, of course the lightning's on it.
That's just rude.
Fuck this goddamn internet.
Special coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread.
All the other travelers are there and they're looking at their porn now.
3, 2. Taunt boss. Special coming.
AMZ.
Touch you from.
That comes down.
AOE incoming. 5, spread. 3, 2, 1.
Next one's you, Sam.
Defensive. Special coming.
Now.
Wasn't the bad one. The next one.
5.
I thought it was that one.
3.
Self heals, people.
Use health stones on this one coming up then.
3, 2. Special coming.
The bad one.
AOE incoming.
We have one.
Stay alive. Stay alive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Worst one we've seen so far.
Taunt boss. Special coming. 5, 4,
You guys are still good. You guys are still good.
2, 1.
With this health, just pretend it's a world boss.
I got a drink.
Do we have B-res by any chance?
No.
No. Kill it. Just kill it. Focus. Stay alive. Defensives.
Franking.
Kill. Stay alive.
5, 4, coming. 3, 2, 1.
4%.
Stay alive.
5, 4, spread. 3, 2, step.
Mortal stone claws.
Twinned force.
3%.
Special coming.
It's 2%.
Big heals.
I did not realize that.
3 million.
4, 5, 3,
Stay alive. Stay alive.
2, 1.
It's 1%.
Spread. Watch your step.
Oh, Sam.
Stay alive. Kite it.
Kill it.
7K.
Finish it! Finish it!
Coming.
Oh yeah, if you have those potions, use them. The dead potions.
Yeah, use the dead potions. I use mine.
1.
Stop talking.
Mortal stone claws.
5,
Mortal
4,
fire.
3, 2, 1.
50K. We got him.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Execute. Execute. I'm like, it's like, do I spend
Grief
it?
torch, holy crap.
Champions, now is the time.
Ward for a hard effort.
That's the.
Why can I not need on the? I can't need on the piece. My tier piece.
Oh, I can't either.
You already have.
I am.
one, Then it won't.
I don't have a 4. I have 395.
Me either, actually. I've got 398.
I got 395, and it won't let me.
Oh wait, maybe it's in my bag. No, I got 389 in my bags. That's actually an upgrade for me.
Big upgrade for me too. I have even more item level than you do by 3.
I believe that trinket is the best in slot.
Wow, that's super fucked up.
It's pretty awesome for everybody.
Yeah.
That's best in slot.
It doesn't have intellect on it, and I'm tempted to roll on it.
Pretty much every class in the game that's best in slot.
Yeah.
That's so.
Do the priests and shamans mind if we do a manual roll, Jenny and I, and have that count towards that token?
The only
Since
one
it's
that's
an
needed
upgrade?
so far is drips.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it's real weird.
I'm only upgrading 385. Go for it.
Oh yeah, that's a big upgrade for you.
Nah, it's
Okay,
fine.
I'll pass.
You should roll on it.
No, I'm passing. I have 395, so I'm better than you.
Just roll. What did I get? I got a 32.
We're gonna
You better roll before Quick gets it.
We're gonna pull a dragon.
Well, Quick needs it too.
No,
He's
we're
lower
not.
than me.
We're not going over there tonight.
I'm just kidding. I gotta go, guys.
yeah.
Gotta help my son with his homework.
Thanks,
Awesome.
Thank you guys. It's just so you guys know, I'm planning on just going to the warrior for the future.
You said yours is 385?
Yeah, just take it.
No, you that's
Yeah.
huge. That's like
Yeah.
14 item levels. More than mine.
Special shout out to Farm's Internet for having the healers bond over keeping one person alive.
We needed a floor liquor. Thank you, Farm.
That's it, huh? Thanks, Super 8. We love you.
I do ask potentially that next week that we have somebody hold the lockout for Raz. Now, I will tell you, after doing it last week or the last time, I was able to roll for all gear going all the way through. So they have made it so that you can still roll for them, but I just need somebody to hold this lockout so we can work on it next Thursday if we don't make it here to Raz. That way we can work on him. We can do some polls on this, then we can go to Raz.
I guess.
Wait, I have news, Jen.
What's that?
before you
Tell
go.
me.
As of Monday, I will be on leave from work.
Yay, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you.
very, very excited.
That's
I
important.
was not thinking that it was going to happen, but I'm very excited. So I wanted to share that with everybody, but especially with you because you understand.
Yay, I'm so happy for you. You deserve it. It's mental health first.
I want sharing
I'm
time. What the
self-care.
fuck? Jen gets sharing time.
Because I live in the trenches with her.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Oh, you guys should all be super pleased with tonight because that is great effort by everybody.
Typical BN fashion, last pull of the night.
Yes,
Most of the raid dead on the floor. The last 2% took what felt like ages. That's
dude, awesome. I was looking at my chill globe cooldown with 3 seconds left as I died.
Her butt was so tight to steal Azula.
Yeah, right? Dude, that chill globe fucking hits. I don't think I ever saw it not crit tonight too. It was like 120k every time I popped it.
I was basically, I went full DPS for that. I didn't have any defensives other than the only one I had was Icebound Fortitude. So it was full offense to try to push, and that was 12k more DPS than I was doing.
I told you we're getting it down tonight, Sam.
Yeah, you were right.
See, that wasn't so bad. It only took all of our sanity.
You know what though? It wasn't. At least to me, it wasn't as taxing as some of the other bosses that we've done. Like Dathru, I was done with that the one night we spent, an hour and a half on it.
So we got this boss down in my other group this week too, and I got one of the shards for the quest, and I got a second shard tonight.
Really?
What?
Well, one more kill of Diurna, and I can open up the skip for us.
Oh, there you go. Awesome. Well, that's good too.
I'm pretty sure that's a bug.
Yeah.
Well, that's what. You know what? I bet that's why I couldn't roll in the loot, because I was loot locked to it. Although I could roll meat on the grief torch, and I did greed on the other one. Oh my goodness, that is so bugged. It shouldn't have even shown me the loot.
It's funny because
oh no, I lied. That was last week. Sorry, this is new loot week for us. We haven't raided yet this week.
That trinket that's out there, that trinket that I rolled on, it rolled as off spec. I saw it come up and say that it rolls as off spec, but it's listed as best in slot for me, which I think is pretty
the grief torch.
Yeah. And I was. Is George still on?
Yeah.
So I got the Court of Stars ring, which is also, it's listed number 2 on my best in slot stuff, and I think it's just because of the physical damage that it puts out.
Because it has an extra effect that isn't itemized.
Alright.
It's the same as the ring, whatever the fire ring is from Raid. Yeah. It's going to be on everyone's best in slot list because it is a ring that just has more stats than it should.
But the crafted ones have an extra piece there, and I think they're better suited for what I have. I don't know.
Yeah, but the thing is, the crafted ones prevent you from having a different crafted piece.
Can you only have so many crafted?
Well, you can only have so many embellishments, right?
Yeah, I don't have any embellishments on that ring.
Yeah, so you can have 2 embellishments total.
So the Lariat is 1.
So Lariat is 1. Well, you can have 3, including the suit buff.
Isn't versatility good for you, Sam?
It's third. It's actually versatility is the worst stat.
Oh, okay. No. There's some nice bracers that have 200 verse as an embellishment on it.
So the for Blood Decay it's Mastery, and after Mastery it's Critical Strike, then Haste, then Burst, which I think is absolutely hilarious. They've Blizzard flips it back and forth, right? Every single expansion, or sometimes every single mid patch, they change the stat priorities. Like tanks are all high.
Blizzard doesn't change that. Neckbeards do.
Oh, there you go.
So unfortunately, the Mastery embellishment is probably not good for a tank because you have to be above 90% health for it to be active.
Yeah, I saw that one. I was like, nope.
No, you probably want that Frostfire belt.
What's that one do?
I keep seeing it advertised. I think it's one of those that you have a chance to deal extra AoE Frost Flame, and then if somebody dies while they're on it, they put a puddle on the ground and it slows everybody else.
Okay, yeah, I see that there.
Well, this whole thing, like I said, that especially the last couple pulls we were doing, it was really feeling good. So
I that's why I knew we were really like close to a kill there. I knew we just had to get through that one, and we'd have it.
It was down to like 300k, and I'm like, I can pop. I have no way to heal myself, but fuck it, get like just any hit on
one hit on the boss. Yeah,
I popped.
That's pretty much what I did.
I popped and got like 20 seconds, and it's one of the first times in a long time I was able to reincarnate without immediately dying.
Jor, you parsed 57% for DPS on that fight.
Yeah, you know why? Because I've tied Nature's Vigil to my fucking Flourish. So Nature's Vigil does damage based on my single target healing. And it's the same cooldown as Flourish, so every time I pop my big healing cooldown, I also start doing damage.
I parsed a 62 on that fight, but like I said, I went full damage build.
Yeah. Like, I didn't even do that much damage. Like, I did less than a 5k damage.
Oh, holy shit, I actually parsed really well on that one.
Yeah, Drip did too. You had 69, Drip was 60. Roderick was 59. Thank you, Roderick, for coming tonight. I think he already bailed out.
Bet my parse was top notch on that fight.
3% parse with 1% at eye level. Oh, actually, it's 0% at eye level. Sorry.
See? Thanks, Super 8.
Couldn't have done it without you, though.
Oh, but even at my eye level, I still parse 67. I'm pretty happy with that.
It was my 128k from that freaking potion that put us over the edge.
It is not letting me pull up all the wipes that we had for that, but it's not letting me bring them up or analyze.
I do really like that fight.
I do. You know what? It's a lot going on, but it's not a boring fight. Like I said, the air ball, Delathria, or whatever her name is, that one there is, to me, is a boring boss.
Which one?
The air boss.
Athia.
Oh, yeah.
It's boring.
Aranog, Taros, those are both pretty boring.
The pie boss is kind of, it's boring, but I mean it's quick enough that it's not, annoying. It's yeah.
The spider boss is okay.
Yeah, because that one, by the time
Spider boss, there's a lot of movement and there's ads to switch to, and there's a lot of dynamic abilities.
Yeah, and when you get upstairs, so that one, you can kind of rate that one, because when you get upstairs, you're like, oh, wow, I'm upstairs already. That's how I feel on that one.
They could cut a platform out of that. It is just repetition.
It is.
Grim Totem, I think, is fun.
Grim Totem is my favorite one.
Yeah. There's so much going on, but it's not that hard.
And I didn't like Council, but Council is pretty nice now.
Big numbers.
Council is... With the tank swap, Weekora, it makes that boss, at least for Oak and myself, fairly easy and straightforward. That's the biggest disappointment is DBM is not working correctly. So on several bosses, it tells you to taunt when you're not supposed to taunt. Almost all of them are wrong, but I will say that I did notice something tonight. Bigwigs started putting out alarms, so they must have fixed it in the patch that I picked up yesterday. The countdowns have always worked, but the sounds in game have not been working. everything I had set up before was definitely going off. So how bad is Raz then? I mean, Quick, since you've run that one. Is it
Oh yeah, it's we got to the first transition phase a couple times with a lot of people dead. It's a lot of damage that goes out. It is crazy.
So I shouldn't tell you the CD got Raz down tonight.
Mic feedback on. Mic feedback off.
That's awesome for them.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
good. I was
tell
watching
us if you
their
want us to hate you.
I was watching their stream while we were playing.
So that's why it took so long. You were distracted by their stream.
Yeah. Let's put all of your failures squarely on my shoulder. It's all my fault,
You were
guys.
the lowest DPS.
Yeah, it's all my fault. I was just standing there drooling, watching their stream.
Yep, that's what.
Thank you for watching.